What's up, people, and welcome back. White House Down came out back in 2013, was directed by Roland Emmerich, and stars Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx. A group of heavily armed paramilitary invaders take over the White House as Capitol Policeman John Cale springs into action to save his daughter and the president. Starting off with the positives, the action in this was pretty crazy. There wasn't a moment led up to whenever the action started, you were there. You were focused. It was pretty cool. The look and feel of this movie was very light, very glossy, rich-like. The cinematography and lighting, it was done pretty well. The score was great. It had deep emotional depths. It was very tense. They did a really good job with the score. Let's talk characters. Jamie Foxx played President Sawyer. And I gotta say, he did a pretty good job. Like I said in my Robin Hood video, I'm not that big of a fan of Jamie Foxx, but I think he's a pretty cool actor. Joey King plays Emily Cale, daughter of Tatum's character. I thought she did a pretty good job. She had a lot of heart and depth and emotional scenes that this girl could really act, and I thought she did a pretty good job. You also got James Woods, who plays the antagonist. And you also got Jason Clarke, which this is the first film I actually seen this man in. And Jason Clarke, he's went on since then to do Terminator Genesis, Everest, Pet Sematary, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and so on. He's a pretty cool actor. He plays one of the mercenaries. He was really hardcore in this film. It just goes to show you the type of actor he's committed to be. I thought he did a perfect job in this film. On to my mixed. The story was okay. It hit a little bit too close to Olympus Has Fallen, which is another film came out several months prior to this. It just felt so familiar. These terrorists taking over the White House, it's basically a PG-13 version of Olympus Has Fallen, with, mind you, slightly different motivations from the villains. That's basically it. Which made the tone okay. All I'll say is this, the tone of this film was okay, but I would choose Olympus Has Fallen over this. And the negatives, Channing Tatum. I used to like him, but now I've sort of grown, and I just don't think he's that good of an actor. I can't get into Channing Tatum now. Just something for me has changed about that. Even though he was the star of this, he played the main star trying to save his girl, he gave a good performance. It's just the more I watched, the more I just couldn't really get into his acting. And other characters I couldn't stand, like Maggie Gyllenhaal. I liked her better in The Dark Knight. I just couldn't get into her character in this. And the tour guide, seriously. All he was caring about was the special artifacts in the White House. When you have these terrorists taking over everything, you're being held hostage, and you're bitching about some artifacts. You really think they're going to care, dude? Seriously. And maybe that's what they were meaning for this character to be, was goofy, but I just didn't see it. I just found him to be dumb and useless. My final thoughts, if this film didn't come out so close after Olympus Has Fallen, it probably would have done better. But basically, it didn't do anything for me because Olympus Has Fallen pretty much satisfied me to the max. And this one, it just seemed like a carbon copy of that film. But White House Down is still enjoyable. It's one of those movies where you just turn your brain off and just stuff your face with popcorn and just take 2 hours out of your life and just enjoy. I'm giving the film a C+. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, and get reputized by hitting that bell icon. Let you know when I'm going to invade your screen. Stay tuned for more videos and reviews coming soon. My review for Olympus Has Fallen, of course, and London Has Fallen should be out in lieu of this weekend, which is when Angel Has Fallen come out. You know, I'm definitely on board with that. Should you even ask? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of White House Down. Let me know your thoughts. Peace the rip out.